Fucking trying to trying to get myself right. Actually, I've been doing like fucking. I've been addicted to drugs and shit for fucking my fucking whole adult life. You know what I mean? I really just been trying to let it go. And anyway, energy. Some people like me. I'm a master manifester. Like I can think things in reality. I can like like me. I'm like a fucking like my health just like never fails. It never goes down. Uh, it's been a kind of a good thing, bad thing. Like I mean, shit. I've been doing fucking drugs that would kill most people for fucking 25 years, and I still look like I'm 25 years younger. You know what I mean? I should look like I'm 100. I should be dead. But like she's got some shit too. I don't know what the hell it is. And I try to explain. See, I watch videos, so I learn this. I learn things. I learn things from. I'm always learning. My brain is like a fucking computer. It just never stops taking in information. But yeah, I've learned that you can think things into reality. And this poor dog right here, fucking her eye. She's always had a problem with her eye. I don't know what it is. See, she gets a haircut, and for some reason, whenever they cut her hair, like 1 out of 5 times, her eye gets infected when they do her hair. And you have to do her hair because otherwise she gets just too bad. She just gets too mangly. You have to cut her hair. You have to trim her. But it's always like fucking rolling the dice every fucking time. But I try to tell her this stuff, like manifestate. That's what I'm basically. Manifestations are real. The devil's real. God's real. Angels are real. Aliens are real. Evil's real. Love and light is real. But see, she's just nasty. And yeah, I was nasty at one time. Most people are nasty people. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Look, I live my life like I try to live like literally like could I walk around with this camera on me all day with the world watching, and that's how I live life. You know what I mean? I don't try to hold myself to the standards I want to be. But uh, you know, she nonstop fucking screaming, yelling, loud, stomping. The minute I'm making this video, fucking quiet. It's fucking creepy. It's creepy. It's not her. It's like a fucking demon or something like that. But yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. Right when I need to be at like my highest energy, where I feel the best. I'm trying to be happy. I need to bring my energy up. It's like the worst. Like it's like whatever the fuck is in her, whatever. It's just like knows. It knows. It's like the world knew this was coming, and like I don't know. Like God basically told me like I need to drop everything now. Like no more fucking drugs, no more. And what happens? We get the dog a haircut, and her eye gets infected. Now I haven't been working and shit. I ain't got a fucking dollar to my name. I can't bring her to the vet. But and she called Friday, and all I knew was she called on Thursday. It was they can't see the dog till Monday. Today Monday comes, and she's up there fucking stomping around, calling people, and all I really hear her talk about is her problems. She's like talking to this vet, the dog catcher, this person, and all she really cares about is her. She's talking about her problems. It's like the poor fucking dog needs help, not you, lady. You're fucked. Like if it was up to me, I'd put her down. I'd put her down. I hate's a horrible word. I hate the word hate. I fucking hate her. Hate. I fucking hate her. Hate her. There's not one thing I like about her. Sad. It's sad. I don't like saying that. But I mean, it pushed me to that far. That's some serious shit, man. I'm pretty much the kind of guy where if you like me, I like you. I don't. I like everybody for who they are. I like literally fucking. I am unconditional love. That's what I am. I am unconditional love. Fucking. So to get me to really not love you, it's pretty serious. It's pretty fucking serious. To get me to not love you, that's pretty fucking bad, man. Uh, and do I think it's her soul? No. There's other things in this world that most people do not know. There's most. I'm here to tell you, fucking the devil's real. That's why. That's actually why I show videos of her. Not because that's fucking. Well, who would want to show a fucking video of her? You know, who would even want to talk about this kind of stuff? The only reason I'm doing it is because there's got to be a positive to it. You know what I mean? There's a positive to everything. There's a positive to everything. But yeah, this dog, I'm gonna like sit here and I should be out cutting wood and getting some. My plan was to just get up, stay busy, fucking. Instead of about sitting around here fucking belly aching about fucking quitting muscle relaxers and trying to quit smoking, you know, because it's fucking hard, man. Like, I just sit here and all I can think about is, all right, I need a cigarette. I need a cigarette. All I can think of is cigarettes. If I was out cutting wood, I wouldn't fucking, you know, it's like, I was hoping I'd get up and it'd be nice and sunny where I could go get some fucking vitamin D. And, you know, like, yeah, I've learned when I'm like quitting like stuff, the best thing is just stay busy. It sucks because you wake up and you feel like total shit, but the best thing you can do is get out and just start. Now you're interested in the dog?
No.
Okay.
Hey, Eric, I slept with her all last night.
I know you did. I'm just.
All Saturday.
Well, I try to tell you how things work, and you just don't want to hear it either, though.
You know, let's not discuss it.
Okay. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, manifestations are real, and she was supposed to go to Virgin Islands, and I can't take care of a dog. I can't even fucking take care of myself having a time. I mean, I love the dog, but I don't know what's going on between the dog and her and the vet and all that. I don't know. All I hear is yelling, screaming. I know the dog catcher and the fucking cops rolled up 20 minutes ago and left.
John talking about his dog, surgery and this, and I just, at the end, I just wanted him to die.
Yeah. Well, if you want something to die, you're wishing him dead. That's what I'm talking about right now.
I'm just talking, but
manifestations are real things.
John, well, then she's manifesting from me. I didn't need to do it, but
I know because you don't believe that shit.
You know.
You know what? Are you trying to justify anything?
No.
Okay.
I don't need to.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah, you can't justify it to me. You're not going to change my opinion. You're not gonna...
I know.
Oh, okay. I've heard her 100 times over. I like literally fucking. She'd be up there she's trying to bother me, going, "We're gonna have to put you down, Emmy. I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna have to put you down." So he literally manifested the dog's death. It's rotten, rotten. See, even right now she comes down here and she's making it about her. The only thing I care about is the fucking poor dog. It makes me sick. It makes me sick, to be honest. It's demonic. And that is demonic right there. This is demonic in its true form. Demonic. I live in a demonic situation in true form. I try to alchemize it. Sometimes it's even like I'm a master alchemist and it fucking gets on me, But I don't know, something about my energy heals. I have like super healing energy. I don't know how it works. Maybe I'll learn. I'll probably learn. Like I've healed a lot of animals. I can heal people too, but I'm not easily around people. I even healed her. I even healed her. What her problem is she smokes weed and cigarettes. And the problem with that shit is that's how the devil gets in. That shit. That's how the devil. Like, if you ever notice, like, I mean, if you're doing something you shouldn't be doing, right? I've noticed it. I notice when the devil, when demons enter, it's a fuck. I sneeze. All of a sudden, like, well, like I've been battling with the fucking opiates, right? Like Percocets. I always crush them up and sniff them. I notice, like, I'll go 2 days, or whatever, and then I lose the fight, and I notice instantly, I I don't know. It's always a sneeze, man. I notice whenever a demon enters, it's like a sneeze. I sneeze. I don't know, and I notice like her too. I notice all of a sudden, like I'll be praying for her all night, like God, get rid of this fucking thing, get rid of this thing, and God can get rid of it. But you have freedom of choice. God gave you the fucking freedom of choice, and supposedly God will only give you as much as you can handle. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I guess I can handle that because he throws a lot of shit at me. Lets a lot of shit hit me. But yeah, you get freedom of choice. You know, you were born with freedom of choice. But, yeah, I'm hoping the dog can just, like, sit on my lap and, like, absorb my energy. But right now, my energy is at, like, its lowest ever. Like, it doesn't get much lower than this. It doesn't get much lower than this. And, whether she believes it or not, she fucking literally sucks the life out of me. That's the worst part. Is like she sucks the life out of me. Like a guy. I don't know. We're almost like I'm like some kind of earth angel. And when I'm just around negative, that's why I think the devil literally just puts negative energy around me. Like he just it's like the world's been throwing negativity at me since I was a little fucking baby. Shit, I remember her throwing me down these fucking stairs when I was a little kid. Like I don't know. I've seen more love than I've ever seen. I've seen more hate than I've ever seen love. Actually, I haven't really seen too much love in my life. To be honest. I think that's why I'm so infatuated with it because it's something that I don't really know much about. You know what I mean? It's just yeah. I'm gonna leave the dog on my lap and let her suck out my energy, and hopefully we'll fucking supernaturally heal her eye. I haven't even looked at her eye. I don't want to touch it or anything. I'm just I don't know. This dog's got plenty of life left there. And this dog is just nothing but fucking like unconditional love. This dog doesn't have a mean bone in her body. There's nothing but love out of this dog. I feel guilty. I feel guilty. Because I noticed her eye was red last week sometime. Of course, I told her, keep an eye on her eye. Keep an eye on her eye. But she's upstairs. I'm down here. I really don't pay attention. To me, I feel guilty because I didn't pay attention. I seen her eye, and it was red, and I'm like, keep an eye on her. Keep an eye on her eye. Keep an eye on her eye. And all of a sudden, fucking 3 days later, Eric, I think Emmy's blind. Like, how the fuck can you sit there with a dog all day and not notice that, like, a creature is just fucking, like these things can't talk to you. They can't ask for your help. You know, and it's like, you know, God said we're fucking here to watch over them, the beasts, you know? Like, that's why I don't like captive animals. I don't like anything that's fucking. You know, when I was younger, I went through my stage of fucking critters, you know, snakes and fucking fish. I've had fucking three, you know, and I remember watching a fish just swim around the tank. Thinking, what a fucking shit life, you know? It was just fucking horrible to me. I ended up. I actually gave it to Dave's pet food, and hopefully, I found a good home. You know, it was an Oscar fish. No, I thought, what a fucking sick fucking thing, having these animals. You know, I thought it was sick. You know, I started looking at it from the animals' point of view, and it's like fucking, I don't know. It's like taking a human and putting them in the ocean. You know, it's like fucking putting a human in the ocean, and they don't belong there. Yeah, no, we're hoping God for a fucking. We're gonna hope for a miracle. And I'm hoping. I know she's. All she wants to do is get the dog put down. I haven't heard one thing about, you know, having a dog, seeing her, helping her eye. And I can't. I don't. Like I said, I'm just going to vet myself. I don't have anybody. I don't have a fucking dime. I mean, I just put fucking the last $100 in my truck, gas. You know what I mean? I just put another fucking. I made $500 the other day. It's fucking gone. You know, between buying food, fucking cigarettes. I bought cigarettes. Fucking bought some other shit. Fuel. I spent a lot of money on fuel and parts. I spent between all the drugs I bought over the years. Most of my money goes to parts and cigarettes. I always buy a lot of. You know, I've never really had. Well, I did have. I've had my own apartments and shit, but yeah. See, I'm 40 years old. I only like lived on my own for a couple of years, maybe 2 or 3 years, and then I've always lived here with my dad. This was me and my dad for the longest time. Like, she was just kind of like the crazy lady that lived in the house that I really didn't like. When I was a little kid, I was like a grown man as a little kid. You know, and I was like probably after like 6 years old, I was like a grown man. You know, I wasn't allowed to be a kid. Like, Dad didn't like that. You know, Dad didn't like that. Dad was like, you know, shit. By the time I was like 10, you know, I was like fucking walking and talking, the fucking grown male. You know what I mean? And it's not like it was cruel or anything. I just because like kids like to fucking be an adult. And like my buddy Nick that lived across the street, successful business owner now. He was the same way, you know, just a smart, intelligent kid. You know, just when we grew up, we were trying to act like adults. You know what I mean? And it was great to be respected like an adult. But yeah, so I never like, she was never like mom to me or anything. I mean, she was, but more like just I don't know, a lady that lived in my house. Lady that lived in the house that she wasn't allowed. She was never telling me what to do and shit like that. It was always. I've always. That's the one thing about growing up with fucking parents that are crazy is I've always been able to do whatever the fuck I wanted. Like, I remember when I was a kid being like confused why like kids would have to ask their parents to do things. It was weird to me. I'm like, you gotta go ask your dad. Like, why? Why? I just didn't understand. It just didn't make any sense to me. Like, why do you have to ask your dad? You know, because I didn't have to. Yeah, I've never had like a curfew or. No, these people pretty much let me do whatever the fuck I want. Did a lot of work too, though. You know what I mean? My dad's theory was if you can work like a man, you're a man. You know, and that's good. I think that's the greatest fucking thing I live by that too. You know, if I ever had kids, I'd be the same way. As long as you can hang like, as long as you can act like a man, you're a man. I don't care if you're fucking 3 years old. If you're acting like a man, I've met fucking the guy I worked with up until last year. His fucking little fucking 2-year-old. I swear to God, that boy, you were talking to a fucking grown man, dude. I think he was like 4 years old, and you sit there and you talk like he was like a grown man. Fucking, you could just see it in his eyes. It was like, you know, they talk about an old soul. This kid was an old soul. He was an old soul. He's been here. He's been here. This kid, I kind of wish I could see him because he was fucking, you know, like an Emmett. My kid was 3 years old. He was a grown man. He was a grown man with a fucking toddler vocabulary. That's about it, you know. But yeah, just the way he walked and fucking his swagger. He was an old buck, yo. That kid was an old buck. And I think that's an old soul. Yeah, we're gonna sit here. We're gonna let this dog suck my energy up, and whatever I got left. We're gonna fucking I don't know. Even though this video, I really don't. This what I'm saying, I really don't think should be heard. But God likes an audience. Hopefully, God will heal this dog. Hopefully, we'll get a miracle out of God for this video. See ya, man. Love you, and remember, man. Don't and this is proof that you gotta. Your words are so powerful. Your words are powerful. That's what she doesn't understand. Your words are powerful. You spoke this dog's death. She spoke this dog's death. And instead of, I want to get her put down, I want her to heal. I want her to get, all she's been saying is, she's been trying to get the dog put down. I don't want the dog put down. I want the dog to heal. Anybody in Massachusetts or around the area wants a little fucking dog, man. This dog needs a home. It really does. This dog is amazing. Needs a little. This dog. She needs a real owner. She needs a real owner. It's not even right for her. Even if I take care, it's not right for her to be in this house. This house is just bad. It's bad. You know, this house is fucking bad. There's like something in this house that's just bad. This dog doesn't deserve to be here. See ya.